And welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum No Evolution Challenge. Today is a very simple directive. Defeat the 5th gym. We're going to the water gym, all the trainers, and the gym leader, and we're going to get it done. First episode of Kadabra, so we're going to handle that Gyarados at the beginning of the fight. And secondly, we got to talk about, well, nothing really, but the title is probably the title because we're facing a water-type gym leader, and that's it because I've learned on YouTube that, well, my Kadabra dies every episode because it's terrible, but I've learned on YouTube a very valuable lesson in that... Okay, really? Let's be fair, I just can't... It's fine. Grass type, because high defense Tangela comes to... Now you water gun, even though you were hyper smashing me a second ago. Anyway, back to the moral of this video. I learned that it doesn't matter whether the title, the thumbnail, and the video are in any relation to each other. It just matters if people click on them, right? That's the best thing we need to do, because bigger number, better person. No. But it's kind of true. If you watch over the past decade, you see how people went from, you know, clickbait has evolved, is what I'm trying to say, from basically very minor forms of just like gone insane or gone wild, like prank, right? Or just putting capital letters in the thumb and then the title of the thumbnail to now just heinous activities. Like there's no more government to the Wild West out here, but I do live in America, so I'm familiar with the Wild West. I know how things go. But anyway, okay, that's not a Pokemon I can smash with a stupid actually, I was hoping, right, I can come out here and say, hey man, I got you, like, because part of the how this challenge works is that when Pokemon are above level 30, for the upteenth time I'm saying this, they are forced to be fully evolved. I'm hoping, like, get a few bunch of Gyaradoses because they're magic cards, but I guess they don't have Magikarps in a gym, so I didn't really think that through. Like, also, I know the Pokemon better than this. Like, I know this is a teleport, for example, because I played this game before. I know, right? Shocking, but it's like I've been playing the game since I was like 9 years old, right? Maybe I should get some new hobbies, but you know what? It's not the point of the video, right? We're just here to explore the game in a new capacity, right? And I know I said that I'd make this a more comprehensive series or do some more proper editing and whatever, but like I said that for the next big chunk, I think the episode can just be a quick short episode of us beating the 5th gym, and we can just get through it, right? Wow, that is a great move to learn. I'm gonna learn it, even though I don't know, it's a great move because Kadabra, like, I'm gonna use it now because I can for the fun, but it's like Kadabra is not the type of one to survive multiple hits, so I don't know why I'm teaching it that. Like, it's gonna do something. Tail might have been better. It also involves me getting hit first, so it's in the same vein of useful less moves, my new favorite category of saying things. Okay, I actually gonna want to focus on upgrading my Scyther to upgrading. Man, I've been playing Arcanites too much, thinking about the word upgrade, but yeah, leveling up Scyther, and I was gonna say that in terms of also the. Okay, I need to use this to get nuked because you're gonna use Thrash again, so. Intimidate moment. You hit me first. I endeavor. Okay, you're slow and I didn't do much damage, but it's fine because you hit yourself in confusion and then you thrash. But I'm better. It just I know in fact I'm like, oh, you still more Pokemon. Oh, endeavor. If I'm faster, that's fine because now we can tell like Pokemon to level up. Like Pokemon does some levels, so we'll just pop it off. Anyone who might have a Krogan against a water type gym, because not many people watch this series, they probably don't know the relation between what's going on and what's gone on previously, which I have a full playlist, on my channel. Just if you want to watch all the episodes of my guests, I wouldn't even recommend it myself, but you know what? Hey, you do you, right? You do whatever you want to do. This is not the way back home out of the gym. Can I leave now? No. Can I leave now? How do I leave? Oh wait, there's this one. This is the intermediate button. Okay, now I should be able to leave, right? Let me leave. And first try, it's like, I played this game before, as I said before. I thought what time... okay, yeah. One hint I was going to close is that, talking about how I don't play new games, funny joke, but, playing Arcanites and Field recently, great game, recommend it. But apparently I read an article saying, I'm not that far into it, maybe a 4 hours gameplay. I've heard that's made, it's more of a tower build, like a factory building game than it is a, like a fun open world PvP kind of game. I like the combat a lot and the visuals and whatever, but hey, I'm down with factory strategy too. I get nerdy about this kind of stuff. I'm playing a new other challenge with modified rules in Pokemon Platinum of all games, right? I'm not exactly the kind of guy to shy away from the nerdy details of video games, so it's very clear that's true. Also, I want to say that I have Krogan because it's the ability Dry Skin. Let me show you. You probably believe me. So it can be immune to water that moves and restore HP off of that. It's like a useful trick to And I already beat you up. And the third thing, I want to Scyther because I think my plan to defeat the Gyarados is to launch a Shockwave with Kadabra, potentially. And then after we launch that Shockwave, we go to Scyther and we say win the Gyarados battle because you're better. That's what I'm hoping. But, you know, that's easier said than done. That's a confusion. Okay, I'm just gonna... If it dies, it dies. It's fine. I just don't care too much on the Switch. Okay, Tangela should be level 30, I feel like. I have a feeling. So I was gonna go get Solar Beam and teach it to Tangela, because I think if, like, it's going to nuke, Floats a little bit, I can probably make it take a hit. Okay, this is a good use of Mega Drain. Right. If that's part of the plan, potentially, could just, teach a Solar Beam, you know, take a hit, Ice Fang, because that's pretty high defense. I think it's 100 defense or something. 100 or 115, I can't remember how high its defense stat is. Probably 115 considering the highest stat that it has. And I can just launch, I'm gonna fire my laser, rah. Now, I'm not teaching it Grass Knot, because I feel like something like one of the other Pokemon that I will use for the end of the game comes on Grass Knot. I think Grass Knot spam might be the trick to getting birthed at the end of the game, so, you know, forethought. I'm trying to use it a little bit as possible. Because, yeah, that just kind of makes sense. Obviously, Staravia for the intimidation tactic, so we're doing pretty well there. So we need to go buy Solar Beam, as I just mentioned. I believe you can buy it from the department store. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But when am I ever wrong, right? It's not like I already made multiple mistakes in the way I spoke in this video, so you can only imagine. I'm actually more under level than I expect. These are also useful. Ice King could be useful. But I don't think I'm worried about special moves against this gym too much. Actually, I think that's a Gyarados and Floatzel, which Brian is a problem, but like I don't think Kadabra's living. I'm looking to launch, but can I don't think Kadabra can learn Thunder. It can learn Thunder. That might be an Oko. Which I already did teach Shockwave, but I can like temporarily delete Reflect and buy Reflect, so that's like a good. I don't think I'm going to launch Reflect. I don't think it can learn Thunder. Yeah, I didn't think it could learn Thunder. I mean, I have that because I'm sure. I might get like an Electabuzz or a Magneton, which I definitely will seek to get. They can just launch the fire my laser, one at KO, or farm. Where is Solar Beam? I bought it. I promised I bought it. I knew. I doesn't know it's Giga Drain. It has the Absorb Bulb, or whatever it's called. So I only think I need Bind and thing. So now I think I'll repair. I think it might take me one attempt. I really don't know how well Gyarados is gonna pop off here. Although. Could I get a free dungeon in Koga? I don't know. I think Gyarados might only like a bite or something. So Koga might actually be a good wall against Gyarados outside. Because actually, now I think about it, I'm gonna try Kadabra Scyther maneuver and I hope Kadabra can outspeed. Gyarados is basically 81 speed. Kadabra was 100, I think. So it should be able to outspeed. Those 3 levels lower than the Gyarados. Anyway, we wanted like what 7 times total this adventure. I should have a counter on the screen, but you know, lazy. I could just add it via Streamlabs. I have even Pokemon font saved in my Streamlabs for the other series, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about details because if you're watching this part of the video and expected high effort from this channel, then you wouldn't be watching. So it's just not. And if you're one of the regular viewers, which there are some apparently, some people do comment on these videos, I do appreciate it. Then you definitely know. So nothing to do with. So to reiterate my strategy, okay, what am I supposed to do here? That team speed. Okay, Kadabra into Scyther for Gyarados, Resilient for Quagsire, then Intimidate Spam plus Grass types and whatever for Floatzel, and we hope we win. So here we go. Crash Awake, more like piece of cake. Am I right? That's a Smash-like moment right there. If I win the first try, especially, that's top 10 ore moments in Pokemon Platinum. Number 1, me. Okay, Gyarados. So. It's hope doesn't outspeed me here. It'll probably go for a bite or waterfall. Waterfall's probably just maxed down to even with a bite because of how stab works. Hoping the shock I can do at least over half. If we get the high roll and get over half, I think I got strategical 2-shot from Scyther could do. I just don't want the heal as a problem. That is actually wonderful damage. This definitely nukes me in 1 shot, but Cadabra's used to getting nuked. Crit doesn't matter. But my problem here is Scyther's wing attack will not kill it in 1 shot. Right. I think I can live 1 hit, so I might go for Pursuit Wing Attack in hopes that I can kill it, because if it heals, I just think we're in a really bad situation, but I don't know if Pursuit Wing Attack even kills. It outspeeds me? Really? I thought it was faster than that. We know its speed is between 65 and 71 or 79, 76. What's the speed in Staravia? Not speed either. I mean, it's a random move here, right? And the AI is dumb enough to. Oh, I know it was Brian. I was gonna Brian there. I still might be screwed here, but there's still a misplay. I should have went a Krogan potentially. It might use water move because it doesn't like. And I go for swagger potentially and go for that cheese. So that might be worth it because I don't think I'm killing it in one shot. I don't think it's a hyper potion, so. It'll try to attack me. He has some confusion. It's waterfall, but it doesn't know. Hyper is fine. As long as I can. Yes. Perfect. And she has it again. Nice. Swagger cheese worked. We got lucky enough. Quagsire here. We can always switch. I think we can take a shot into Giga Drain. Whatever it's going to use. If it was Earth Smash result, it should be able to outspeed. Because it's not that fast. Earth Smash speed. Oh, that's a problem. But we just Giga Drain anyway. To get it off. We also want to go for Ice Fang here. I want to run. I could sack Roselia here. If it survives into the launch of Giga Drain, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. How much is Roselia's defense? 45? I don't think it's likely to start an Ice Fang. But I want to start with it, obviously. And then Krogan Tangela it. I want to go Staravia, switch a Krogan, because it's going to use a water move. I'm going to forget. It might Crunch or Ice. It's going to Ice Fang, definitely. Then if I go back Staravia, that's probably not good. But if I Staravia into... It's going to Ice Fang regardless. I think I can't really take a switch here. Could have Toxic Spikes sometime 2 on Quagsire potentially. That would have been good. Krogan here could switch. It's going to need Ice Fang though. It might use water because it's dumb, but I want to Swagger it in case it gets going. So I think I'm just going to launch a Giga Drain, is what I just concluded. I survived. That's insane. That damage is genuinely a game ending. And it must have thought it got the roll off or something, or it misinterpreted the heal amount. It's gonna heal, right? So we lost defense though. I think we get one shot. Yeah, we lost defense. Poison point. I didn't really get a poison point. We just win. Like, there's no way we don't win off of that, right? We go for Staravia. It wants to use Ice Fang. We could show Krogan just for residual damage. It wants to use Brine. This is not. Platinum doesn't have the same bug as Diamond and Pro where it just uses random moves. So I don't even know why it's doing this. If it has more potions, it's more potions. But otherwise, I just smack it. Yeah, is that a new Gen AI thing? Where like they, I don't really need to learn this move, but is that a new Gen AI thing where they think that? I thought how it works is once they use the water move that doesn't work, they learn and then they don't no longer use the water move. But that turned out to be the greatest decision of my life to pick up Krogan because, like, it straight up just won me the game because multiple times it managed to take water move because the AI just didn't learn. Like it was 0 risk on Gyarados then because like it wanted waterfall because it saw the Oko, the algorithm, I did with Swagger, but I just could not deal damage to it. That's pretty Poggy's moment. I mean, I think my team for the next gym is a bit of a problem. I need a water type somehow. Or Surf Everyone's gonna Magma type beat Magneton too. I mean, things are cooking up there. Does the boom happen yet? I want to do the boom before the doom. Yeah, I wanted to see that before ending off the episode. Because I need to go to the lake and then 1v1 PvP battle or something, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, glad I got away. Yeah, of course I'll chase him down in a second, but that's a next episode thing where I think we're going to take the entire arc. We're going to do, everything up to the 6th gym, including Iron Island. We're going to do all of that, cut it down so it's a normal length video, and that's going to be pretty good. Because the last episode is going to be 6th gym, 7th gym, plus plot, maybe? I don't know, I'm going to just plot in 7th episode. Because I think you do the 7th gym, and then you do all the plot. And then 8th gym. And then Victory Road and Elite Four, maybe? Maybe just Victory Road. Maybe I'll just do that because then I thought the app videos there and whatever. But anyway, I'm just solid time. I just don't need to hear all this. Thank you so much for watching. I already gave you my spiel before that I usually give during this section. So, like, subscribe if you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow, and peace out.